Hey everyone, Senior Sales Director JoEllen's here, and I am going to be sharing my nighttime routine with you. My customer, Sweet Trisha Lee, asked that I do that, and I am happy to. But I'm going to give a disclaimer up front. I have been building a Mary Kay business for 13 years, but I've been using Mary Kay's products since I was 16, which is I won't even tell you how many years. You know, Mary Kay Ash, our founder, said that a woman who would tell her age would tell anything. And so let's just agree that it's been a really long time that I've been using the product. So I am deep in the line. And sometimes I will just shake my routine and shake it up and just try new things. And, you know, I'll use this for a while. And, you know, you kind of get, when you're a consultant, you kind of play with things. And so my nighttime routine is a lot longer than my morning routine. My morning routine is very quick, but my nighttime routine, that's where I add in all my fun extras because I typically have a little more time in the evening than I do in the morning. And so I don't want you to be overwhelmed by my routine. That's my disclaimer. Don't be overwhelmed. Not everyone has a routine that is this long. And don't turn off the video. It's not that long. But I don't want you to be overwhelmed by how many products that I'm using. Okay, so I'm going to put my hair back, which I think gotta get it back because we're getting ready to get wet all up in here. So before I wash my face, I'm actually gonna use my eye makeup remover, and I shook it. I should have showed you. It is actually two formulas in here. You have a waterproof formula and a non-waterproof formula, and the way you activate it is to shake it. So you always want to shake your remover, okay? And I don't see my cotton pads out here, so I'm just going to improvise a little bit. Normally I would use a cotton pad or a cotton round because if you're using a whole cotton ball, it soaks up all of the remover. And so a little tip for helping your eye makeup remover last longer is to use a cotton pad or a cotton round. Okay, so I'm improvising. All right, so I like to take and put my cotton pad or cotton round, I squirt my remover on it. Oh, so you can see there. Okay. And then I just set it on my eyes and I just press gently so that the remover can begin to break down the mascara. And then I'm going to squirt a little bit more so you can already see. Look at that. I'm going to do a little bit more. And I like to come to the other eye and go ahead and press, just gently set it on the eye. Basically, I'm not really pressing it. I'm just setting it, pressing it into the lashes a little bit. And already, look at that. Okay. So I'm just adding a little bit more. And I'm not squirting very much, just a little at a time. And I kind of just wipe down on my lashes just to get that mascara off rather. Now I do use waterproof mascara, and so even with the remover I have to be a little diligent with it, but our waterproof, I can say it is the one product that has kept me in our line like forever. Like even if I veered off before I started my business, I would come back for several products that I could not live without. And our waterproof mascara was just, for me, one of those. It's triathlon tested. It's phenomenal. So see how gently I am rubbing my eyes. I'm not rubbing. That rubbing leads to sagging, bagging, and dragging. And we don't want that, right? So you want to make sure you have no residue of the mascara. I ran it through my brows as well because I put brow pencil and brow tint in my brows. So I always use the remover to remove that as well. And then, now normally by the time I get ready for my nighttime regimen, I don't have lipstick on, but I was just doing a fun virtual event. So I still have my lipstick on. So remover's great for removing lipstick as well. So, okay, we got our eye makeup off and got my lipstick off. So now I'm going to cleanse my face. And this is going to get interesting. So hang here with me. So I like to use our Naturally Cleanser to remove my foundation. So I usually wear a CC cream or a foundation pretty much every day, unless I'm not going anywhere. But this Naturally Cleanser, it is 99.4% completely natural, and that 0.6% is just an ingredient that helps the ingredients mix together, because just because you put them in there together doesn't mean they play happy. So I love this, and I always put it on my Skin Vigorate brush. My little tip for the Skin Vigorate brush is put the cleanser right on the tip of the brush, and then you're going to wet your face. I should have warmed up the water first. I didn't. It's okay. I'm tough. So you're going to wet your face, okay? And then you're going to turn on your brush, and there's 3 speeds, so you can hear 1. So I like the highest speed. And so this is like a Sonicare toothbrush for your face, you guys. So I'm not having to be aggressive with it. I'm just literally running it over my face. What I love about this Naturally Cleanser is all those natural ingredients. Oh, it just makes my face feel so soft, and my makeup it literally just gets any makeup, the dirty environmental stuff. You know, I used to wear glasses before I had LASIK many years ago, and every day I'd wear my glasses and I'd come home and they would be so filthy, all the environmental yuck that we pick up. Okay, so I mean, how amazing is that at how well it takes off my makeup? Now while I'm here, I'm just going to show you that the way that I cleanse this brush is with our 3-in-1 soap bar. So I literally just run it. I'm just running it. It's dripping, I know. You know, sometimes you just gotta run with it. Okay, so I got my brush all cleaned, and I'm gonna rinse my face, so hang tight. Okay, got my towel. So I wash it a first time, and not everybody does this, but an esthetician told me this many years ago, that if you're using an age-fighting cleanser, and I go back and forth, I use the Repair Cleanser and I use the 3D Cleanser, just happens in this season I'm using the 3D Cleanser. But she told me if you will use, they call it a cleansing milk in her world, and she said it's just a plain cleanser, no age fighting, no nothing. If you'll just use a plain cleanser to remove your makeup, then your age fighting cleanser can do its job, right? So I'd never thought, that was like a new thought for me. And so probably about, I don't know, a decade ago, I started washing my face twice, only at night. Once to get the makeup off, and then once to wash with the age fighting cleanser so I can get all those benefits. Now, if I don't have any makeup on, I skip right to my 4-in-1 cleanser. So this particular cleanser takes about a pea size amount. It has a brightening, it has an exfoliating, it cleanses, and it tones. It is a multitasker. I love it. It smells amazing. It is not scented. It's just the ingredients and how they smell. So I like to take a little bit, get a little water, and I like to rub up and out. And I've already cleansed my face, so I'm not trying to get any dirt or makeup off. I'm just allowing this age fighting cleanser to do its job. And I will tell you, if we weren't on video, I usually will come down and do my neck too. And when I'm in the shower, I do hairline to bra line. So I'm taking my cleanser all the way down because I don't want my neck and my décolleté to look older than my face, right? So let me rinse really quickly. Okay. Oh, that cleanser just has just makes my skin feel clean, but not tight and pulled. Oh, it just leaves my skin feeling so refreshed. I love it. And you know, I'm an oily girl. You guys, if you know me, you know I'm super oily. But I actually use the Normal to Dry in the 3D. I just love how it makes my skin feel. Okay, so I'm all cleaned. I've done my Naturally Cleanser, my 3D cleanser. I use my Skin Vigorate brush, taken off my eye makeup. So now we're gonna get to putting the stuff on that I'm gonna sleep with tonight, so that while I'm at rest and my face and head is getting more blood flow than normal because I'm horizontal, I'm gonna put products on that are gonna work with that. So when I wake up in the morning, my skin looks rested, resilient, youthful, fresh. That is my goal. So you always start with serums and then you go to hydrators, because when you put on the serum, then the hydrator seals it in. So for my nighttime regimen, I multitask with 2 different serums. The first one is our pore minimizer, and this is our step 2 of our microdermabrasion, but I use it every single night. So I have very visible pores around my nose and like right in this little area right here. So I use that pore minimizer there every single night. I have some visible pores here and here. So I am just putting this pore minimizer kind of in this general area where I have the most visible pores, where I can see them. Then on the rest of my face, this is where I tend to have the most sun damage, is in these outer areas. So I'm bringing in, my tone correcting serum. You guys, this is an amazing product. It has navy bean extract. You know, navy beans are lighter than most beans. Our Mary Kay scientists spent years figuring out what makes a navy bean bright, and they put it into our products. They copyrighted it, or they patented it rather, and they put it into our products. So I love the tone correcting serum because I love my freckles, but I don't love these age spots. So I rub that in the outer edge of my face. It does make your face feel super soft, and it helps with those age spots that nobody wants. It also helps with redness, which I so appreciate. Now, I don't put the tone correcting serum or the pore minimizer on my neck. And that's because the things that these 2 do, I don't really have those issues on my neck. The only time I would use that on my neck is when I microderm. And y'all, I microderm in my shower, and I microderm hairline to bra line. So after you have exfoliated with the microdermabrasion refine, you come back with that pore minimizer, and I do put that hairline to bra line. Okay, but for my normal nighttime routine, I use those as multitaskers in separate areas of my face. So I kind of give it just a minute, provide my own little fan here to let it soak in and to try and honor your time. Because normally I would probably go do something like go talk to one of the many people that I live with or go and, you know, change into my pajamas or whatever. So, but I'm trying to keep this quick for you guys. Okay. So next, I am going to come behind and I'm going to put on my age-fighting serum. And in this case, for tonight, it is the Advanced Lifting Serum. Oh, like I heart this product so much. You guys, if you've not tried the Repair Lifting Serum, you're just missing out. It's amazing. It has live plant stem cells. It is like beauty sleep in a bottle. It is like, I mean, almost plastic surgery in a bottle. It is that good. I love it. So it has a twist top. It locks. So when you're traveling, you don't waste any of this liquid gold. So you just twist it to undo it. I also love, excuse me, that it shows me on the side that when I get low, so that you know when to reorder it. So I've unlocked it. So I do 2 pumps for my entire hairline to the bottom of my neck. And so I put it on my fingertips and I literally just dot, dot, dot. And I'm gonna gently, I don't normally watch myself in my phone. I feel like, it's just odd. So I'm touching, my fingertips are touching my face as lightly as I possibly can. You know, gravity's pulling down on us all the time. So we want to be careful not to rub and tug and pull on our skin because that breaks down the elasticity. And on my neck, I try and come up there. I love how this serum, it really does feel like liquid gold. You just have to try it. So it is the Repair Lifting Serum. I love it. And so while that's soaking in, I'm going to do my eye cream. And if you've ever been in my space for any Mary Kay party, you know that we use our ring finger or our pinky finger. So our thumb, our what is that called? Pointer finger and whatever these three are called, are strong. But the ring and the pinky are connected down here, so they're weaker. So you want to use your ring finger to put on any eye cream. We call them princess fingers because they take care of our eyes. And you know, our eyes are like tissue paper. This skin is the 1/4 the thickness of this skin. When I get to the feet of Jesus one day, I'm going to say, why would you make the skin so thin? Just kidding. By the time I get there, I won't care. So I like to rub it between my princess fingers. And then I just pat, pat, pat. Just tap it on. You don't want to rub and tug because that leads to sagging, bagging, and dragging, right? So I'm just looking up. I want to get it in the corner because I tend to be dark in here. And all of our eye creams help with that darkness. So we have a repair eye cream, we have firming eye cream, and we have 3D eye cream. I use them all. I just picked the firming eye cream tonight. Okay, so I've got my eye cream done, and I don't cover my whole eye. I literally just follow up on that brow bone, you guys. Oh, perfect. In the morning, I like to use the 3D eye cream because it soaks in more quickly, and I'm oily, and sometimes I'm in a hurry doing my makeup, and so this allows me to get to it really quick, like to move to the next step more quickly. But at night, you know, I have more time. Okay, so I've got my eye cream on. I am going to do my nighttime moisturizer. So this is the Repair Volume Firm Night Treatment with Retinol. I love this. I love retinol. Retinol and I have a good relationship. So the thing that is so neat about this is you have a vacuum sealed container, so no oxygen is getting in there to break it down. You just press down and look at that. The product just pops right up there. So I'm actually going to put, normally I just kind of take a little and put it on my face, but I'm going to do something special tonight. And I am going to add my nourishing oil. So remember, I used the nourishing cleanser. Here it is. This is our natural line. It's Mary Kay Naturally, and it's 100% natural except for that 0.06, yeah, in the cleanser. So this nourishing oil, you guys, it is gold. It really is. So I love to add a drop or two into my nighttime moisturizer. So I just mix it in there. It smells like heaven. Again, I'm patting it on. I'm, spreading it out or patting my face to put it so it gets everywhere. And then I come back and gently just massage it in. So why am I adding the oil? I am finding that even though I'm oily, that my skin looks best when I add extra hydration products. And I know it's because of my age, but that oil, I'm adding it to my foundation. I'm adding it to my nighttime moisturizer. I absolutely love this stuff, you guys. If you've not tried it, please reach out to me. It is amazing. I love it, love it, love it so much. Okay, so I'm letting that soak in, and I'm going to use my Lash and Brow Serum. This stuff is amazing. No side effects. No turning the whites of your eyes a different color. No turning your the color of your eye a different color. No side effects at all. And at $36, it is a deal. I use it every single night. Sometimes I'll use it in the morning too. But it has a little brush on it. I don't feel like that is... Well, I think it's still blurry. I apologize. So I just paint it literally right on the upper right on my lash line. The good thing is you don't have to be exact. And then, you know, a few years ago when my thyroid went crazy, some of the side effects were losing my hair, but my brows too. And they never really came back all the way, even though I'm on Synthroid and, you know, doing my best there. But this stuff is magical. You know, my lashes are not one of my most amazing features, but they used to be much, much shorter and not nearly as full as they are now. So this has helped to give me the most bang for my buck where my lashes are concerned. So I like to finish off my lips with our Mary Kay Naturally Lip Balm. This is phenomenal for dry patches, for eczema. It's 100% natural. It's great for your elbows, for your feet, although I don't use the same one on my feet that I use on the rest of my body. I actually have the one I use for my face, and then I have like a neck down one. So that's how I divide it up. But oh my goodness, it feels so good. It's so soft. It is just amazing. I love it so much. I want to make sure I haven't missed anything. I don't think so. So tonight I didn't do any treatments, like no microdermabrasion, no facial peel. So sometimes I'll do those, usually about every day, every other day. But tonight I just wanted to stick to my normal nighttime routine for how it is right now. And you guys, I know it's a lot. And I've been talking, so it took about 20 minutes while I was talking, but normally probably takes me about 10, 12 minutes, unless I'm doing like a glycolic peel or microdermabrasion or something. But 10, 12 minutes, and my skin feels amazing. Oh, I want to do one more thing. I did a video the other day about the moisture renewing gel mask, and you know, this mask is really made for our face, but my video was about putting it in my hair, which I'm not going to do tonight. But if you haven't tried it, it's amazing, amazing, amazing. It makes your hair feel so silky and soft. I love it. But this mask can be put on your face and washed off, or you can put it on at the end of your regimen and sleep, and it seals all of that in. And I'm telling you, it is like pure bliss when you wake up the next morning. It smells like you've been at the spa. I use about that much. And I'm putting this moisture renewing gel mask right on top of all of my nighttime products. Oh, it just feels so good. It smells amazing. You guys, thank you for being a part of my nighttime regimen video. Thank you, Trisha Lee, for asking me to do it. You guys know that being on video is a stretch, but in this season, I am determined to become a master. So thank you for your grace. Thank you for your love. Until next time, I'm out. So here's signing out from my bathroom. Love y'all. Bye.